How are you getting on?
Everything is going...
Glad to hear it. Keep it up. Just don't overdo it with the wine. No one takes a walking wineskin seriously.
Ein Bier bitte!
Not even butt check?
Not even butt check.
Mind
where you're going, Lord.
That's hard to believe. I'd like to check your horses out. See if they're as good as you say.
Ha! Even better. But you won't believe it until you see for yourself.
And you might not believe your eyes when you do see them. Well, well. We have a new guest. I wanted to...
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without it by your leave. Or to arrest my guests some more?
I want to have a word with Older.
Well, I'm having a word with you.
I apologize, Father.
For interrupting our conversation? Or just for being you?
Is that your...
Unfortunately. Speak up then. What are you doing here?
We'll talk later and in private. Right now we have more important things to attend to.
Don't try my patience.
Why so strict, Martin?
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat, only interested in wenches and booze. I got him a place at the Archbishopric to have some sense beaten into his head. Only it wasn't long before they kicked him out. And then I find out he's settled in some backwater parish in Sassau. But he took his boozing and whoring along with him, lost everything, and then came creeping home again. Huh?
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer courtyard.
You have the impertinence to show me your face after the way you disgraced our whole family?
I wouldn't set foot here if I had a choice. Better to be a priest in some backwater than have a father like you.
How dare you?
You're as shit a father as I am a son. We've got nothing to blame each other for. And now let me speak to Older.
Dishonoring your host.
I can't dishonor someone who has no honor. If you had any, you'd be...
That's enough!
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults. I challenge you to a duel.
I'm not happy about it, but I accept. This isn't how I imagined my first meeting with my brother.
Make room for us. We'll just settle a very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man.
I'll smash you to smithereens!
You can't stand up to this. Enough! That will do. My God. Where did you learn to wield a sword like that? Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer. But you could teach sword fighting in a school.
I was in a war. Right after they kicked me out of the Archbishopric. And you ought to know yourself. Not all the faults that Father sees are real.
Why? Well, I apologize for going off like that. I had to, so that...
So Father would be satisfied. I know. Only he'll never be satisfied. The sooner you realize that, the better.
I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down. And he hoped at least his second would become something.
Not at all. I remember him the same since I was a nipper. When I was 6 years old, I fell off a horse and broke my leg. He wouldn't talk to me for a week because I'd let him down.
The first time he took me hunting, He let me starve for 3 days until I was able to shoot my first hare.
Only 3 days. He got soft.
I always wondered who you were. There was never much talk about you at home.
Look, I really did fuck up everything I could. I brawled and boozed until they threw me out of my own parish. But now, I have a chance to put things to rights a little.
And that's why you want to talk to Alder.
Aye. The outcome of this war depends on it.
That sounds very important. Considering you and Alder are both pretty small players. After your encounter with Father, it won't be easy to get to Alder. Actually, I don't think you should even attempt it. Unless you want to anger Father even more.
What else can I do, though?
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure. But you'll have to trust me. And tell me what it's all about.
Do I have any choice?
If it's really that important, you don't.
All right, then. You've heard Yob's plan, right? It's a nice idea, but we can't wait around without an army to back us up.
Only no one's going to pay for one, because that would be an outright admission of rebelling against Sigismund.
Alder's got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal to Sigismund. If he agrees, they'll follow.
I expect Alder's not the only one you have.
You got that right.
Leave Alder to me. The plan sounds sensible, and he's no fool.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can drag me to a tavern sometime. Pa doesn't need to know about it.
You're starting to sound like a brother.
Why we mustn't push too hard. Burgers,
They're trying to do one thing.
I'll be right there.
Maybe I should add some spice.
Lord be with you.
Sir, nor I until now. I am Sir Conrad, Lord of...
Used to be. My father somewhat disowned me some time ago.
And I used to be the Royal Mint Master until the King decided to replace me.
Are you going to support the Margrave?
I haven't quite decided yet. It's true that displeasure against the king is noticeably growing in Kuttenberg, but if our rebellion were to come face to face with Sigismund's army, I'd be risking my future, if not my life.
Do you think you might get your position as Mint Master?
I doubt it. Half the town hates Vabak, but no one would even think of saying a word against him, and he knows that his security stands and falls with his function, so he clings to it tooth and nail.
We've got quite a bit
more than you think. If my memory doesn't deceive, so I recollect at least from my recent discussions with Mark.
Served.
Even so. Before King Wenceslas appointed me his mint master, I was a priest.
And now look at us. We have cast off our robes and merrily hatched plots against Sig.
There's no point in waiting for divine intervention. On the contrary,
it was a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Sir Kunzler, I haven't yet had the pleasure.
You're Godwin, aren't you? I've heard about you from Martin.
Oh dear.
Have no fear. I know Martin well, and I know he's prone to exaggeration. Anything I can do?
Will you support Margrave Yodd's plan?
That depends on what it is. If he decides to just wait, then no.
Do you think we should look for help somewhere else?
I came here for one reason alone. To hear a plan of attack against Sigismund. If Yods doesn't lay one out before me, I'll try and find someone more courageous.
I expect you know Lady Anna of Waldstein well.
Why wouldn't I? She's joined at the hip with my daughter Rosa.
I hope she doesn't feel unwelcome here. I've heard she's a bit of a thorn in the side for some of the gents here.
To her own relatives, certainly. But I'll tell you one thing. I knew her husband, Wenzel, and he married her out of love, and I cared for him devotedly till the day he died.
So it's not true what they say? That his demise was convenient?
Vile slander. People just can't forgive her for coming into a fortune as a young widow.
What do you think of the rabbis offer? The Kuttenberg Jewish community is large, and their support could change everything.
Or nothing. To be honest, I've no idea what to expect of the rabbi's offer.
He said he was interested in an alliance, though, didn't he?
Aye, but still he must be aware that whatever happens, it won't change the lot of his people.
So you don't trust him?
And isn't it natural? It's not just faith in the war. They live in our city. but they're more foreign than the Germans and the Hungarians. God be with you.
Sir Butcher, I need to speak with you for a moment.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips. Someone comes along to put a flea in his ear. Yours comes up with a plan, as full of holes as a beggar's shoes, and now you're all jostling to win me over for him.
On the contrary, I've come here with an idea how to improve it.
Does that improvement include a few thousand men at arms? If not, you can go to the devil with it.
A few thousand men at arms as a convincing argument. And 100 horsemen on top. Only in order to get them, we need coin.
You've got my attention, but not my money.
Are we not on the same side?
We are, but an alliance is of no use if it doesn't also guarantee safety.
Of course. Once it comes to protecting property, ideals go out the window.
You can talk, since you haven't got a pot to piss in yourself. If you were in my position, you'd think differently. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord blessed me with a large family. I can't risk it all in a conflict with Sigismund.
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the cold if you openly oppose Sigismund.
My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that I won't be left alone.
Maybe it's enough to find a suitable groom among the others.
Perhaps someone of suitable standing who Yitka would also gladly accept. I don't want her to be unhappy.
How about young Lord Capel?
He's a youngster still.
What's wrong with him? He's young, he's handsome, women are fighting him. Yitka will like him, and he'll give her a whole bunch of children.
And to half the wenches in his domain, too. On the other hand, the Lords of Leipa have a good reputation, and Harish can always be relied on, despite his temper. Maybe it's not such a bad idea.
So,
you're selling the skin of a boar that's still grunting. First, I want a confirmation that the wedding will take place as soon as possible.
And what if Lord Capon refuses?
I don't care what the young lord thinks. Hanish is the one to decide. If he agrees, I'll be happy to support your plan.
Pushing a friend to tie a knot to save the kingdom. Things have come to a pretty...
The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice. Now stop dilly-dallying and go and tell Hanish.
What's the hold up? Wait for it.
But I only took a few to be safe.
I've never heard of those.
Take a look at that. A nightingale surrounded by hawks.
Sir Hanush, I bring happy tidings.
You do? Let's hear it then.
I've gained us a powerful ally.
And who is it? I hope it's not one of those Kuttenberg stuffed guts.
On the contrary, it's Bocek, the elder of Kunstadt and Podjebrad.
Kunstadt? My Christ, he's the last one I'd have expected to step up. How the hell did you do it?
Well, there's one little catch. I had to promise him. I don't even know how to begin.
Out with it.
Lord Kunstadt has a niece. So, I arranged betrothal for young Lord Capon, with your blessing if you agree.
Hans Capon is to marry Yitka of Kunstadt. Godwin, you conniving old bastard!
Oh, fuck.
I don't believe it. So, young Hans is to marry Kunstadt's daughter?
Niece.
If you're serious, I'll make sure that you get the rat-egg parish.
Or you could make me the abbot of Sassa. Or what about a bishop?
Forget it. Soon I'll be paying for a wedding. Not a word to Hans. I wouldn't tell him myself. But let's drink to it, shall we?
Cheers!
Cheers to you! And to your parleying skills!
That's exactly why we mustn't push too hard.
Sir Bocek, your niece Yitka can start preparing for her wedding.
So Hanush agreed, without reservations.
Indeed.
Then I will fulfill my end of the bargain without reservation.
Thank you, Lord of Kunstadt.
Enough formality. We'll have a drink. What do you say?
Cheers to the beautiful Lady Yitka and the unhappy Lord Capon.
Here's to a good bargain.
God be with you, noble lady. There's something I'd like to ask of you.
God be with you. What would that be?
Your diplomatic support. And your money.
No beating around the bush, eh? I like that. But what do you want my money for?
Margrave Yob's plan has some gaps, milady. We need to gather enough resources to...
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford on his own?
Christ. Be praised. You're astute.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money, and divining their intentions is a necessity. Although, between the two of us, it isn't hard to figure out what Liechtenstein is after.
How do you know Liechtenstein's behind it?
I know most of the people here very well. Many of them certainly have doubts about the Margrave's plans, but they wouldn't dream of stating them aloud. While it seems that Lord Liechtenstein, on the contrary, sees his opportunity.
I'd say you have a better nose for people than most of this crowd.
Not only for people, but also for good food and wine.
Who did you learn from? In my experience, women usually learn other skills.
I acquired the basics from my husband. God rest his soul. And the rest I learnt quickly, as soon as others started sniffing around his estate. So, to the point.
Nothing more than support and resources for an army to parley more effectively with Sigismund.
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty. And why ask me for help? Why should I, of all people, take the risk?
It's not only your money we're interested in. You're well able to negotiate and trade. And if you were to take part in our plan...
Then I'd be helpful to you on two fronts. If you want me to support you, you must give me a good reason. Perhaps a favor in return.
Do you have something in particular in mind?
Well, one of the guests here has something that shouldn't get into the wrong hands.
Who's that?
Harman Alder. Now, if you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with him, I would support your proposal.
And these papers I'm supposed to switch, what do they concern?
My relatives somehow dug up some trade contracts between myself and certain undesirable parties.
You were dealing with the enemy.
They were not the enemy at the time. My conscience is clear, but I'll rest easier when those papers are in my hands.
And the papers I'm supposed to plant on Alder?
Just insignificant documents. If the incriminating ones disappeared without a trace, it would arouse suspicion.
Have you fallen out with the town councillor?
No. Alder is innocent in the matter. My relatives from the House of Bartosz are behind it all. They're disappointed that I dared outlive my husband, and the fact that I'm handling his estates.
All right, I'll help you. Or at least I'll give it a try.
Alder will surely have the papers in his saddlebags, which he left in the shed on the outer courtyard. Bring them to me, and put these there instead. But watch yourself. Odoran's groom has eyes everywhere.
You! What are you doing here?
Shut your mouth, lackey. I was living in this fortress before you were a twinkle in your father's eye.
You're an Eldari?
I am indeed.
Which one? I never knew there was another.
The one with the strongest punch. Are you going to keep asking stupid questions? Or would you like me to show it to you?
No. I won't detain you any longer, sir.
Have got to stop.
Well, young Lord Capon is an adult now.
I've got those papers from Alder for you.
Quiet! You don't have to announce them.
Lady, with all the clamor going on here, I can hardly hear my own thoughts. Here they are.
You're more capable than I expected. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. And now you're part of the bargain.
As agreed. I will support Liechtenstein's proposal with both words and money.
Thank you, noble lady. God will...
Yes, quite. But let's drink to our bargain.
How could I refuse a toast with such a fine lady? To your health, Lady Anna.
And to the success of our efforts.
Yan.
I'm still hoping it works out. We walk out of here with a clear plan. But maybe you were right. It was probably not the best idea to gather all the lords under one roof.
At other times, I would celebrate hearing you admit a mistake, Margrave. But if I were you, I wouldn't lose faith just yet. Sometimes all you need to do is send the right man to whisper the right words into the right ears.
You mean you managed to convince someone? Someone influential?
Not at all. I manage nothing. But I have found someone who could pull a thorn out of our side and get some influential people to join our cause.
And who is this secret envoy of yours? I'm still hoping it works out and we walk out of here with a clear plan. But maybe you were right. It was probably not the best idea to gather all the lords under one roof.
At other times, I would celebrate hearing you...
Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goblets to the successful conclusion of the negotiations.
Is this supposed to be your secret weapon?
Like I said, miracles happen where you least expect them. Tell me, Godwin of the House of Odorin, what news do you bring us?
I bring nothing from the House of Odorin. But the widow of Waldstein and Sir Bocek of Kunstad will support our cause.
Both of them? Good heavens, what did you promise them?
This is going to be a long story, and I could use a drink. So if you'll excuse me, my lords?
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
Yes! And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours, will give you coin.
The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslaus, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Lords Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere, point them to the Jewish quarter, and give them free rein. To do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wenceslas' side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see? All you have to do is make sure the city rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylenders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain. Up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants. Chicken shits. Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
And drunks! Give them hell! Lazy fools, the lot of them.
How dare you?
Some of you are even swelling right here in the city council meeting. This is unbelievable.
Remove this swillpot from the hall immediately.
I'm telling the truth. This whole council is a farce. The whole city knows it.
Lord of Sargets, your insolence just cost you your place on the council, and a month in the dungeon.
But...
Hopefully that'll be enough for him to sober up. And if not, put him in the pillory for a while, bailiff.
I'll see to it as soon as the council is over, Your Majesty.
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore place the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, that would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets. And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But, unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else. The council is dismissed. You, don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly. We have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you were harsh, but rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true. Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslaus' reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslaus were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of it.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace, at least among themselves. Jobs does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities, and get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good. To your health, Margaret. And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in the land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why? You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, your majesty.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the consul was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for Raposh. Alderin won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Oderin, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosh will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No. We shall have white. We have had enough of red.
White it is. Quickly. If Raposh falls, others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
If need be, we could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
To bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
To victory, sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
Daytime? What are you looking at?
Marvelous rubbish. Didn't you say that Lord Constantius...
Tempura mutantur, et nos mutamur inis.
How would you like a wine, Chevalier?
The art of winemaking has a long tradition in La Belle France. Recipes are passed on from father to son, and I myself was practically raised on wine. Even the French royal court took note of my refined The king himself had wine delivered for his table according to my advice.
So you're not too keen on our stuff?
Comment dire? Let us say you still have much work ahead. If you try hard, you may have... Give me 100 knights and fill with grief.
When those two go.
About a horse, but a cock. Jesus Christ, be great. Greetings to you, great.
Having a good time?
He's a fucking bore. These old farts here have no idea what fuck.
Well, what are you missing? There's wine, food, even a few females worth the same.
I'd rather have a game of dice. Or a good punch.
Don't you dare get into a fight with anyone.
Aye, I forgot. Only the younger Lord of Rabos is allowed.
Leave it out. They forced my hand.
They wouldn't have to force me. That young nitwit was asking for it anyway.
It's easy for you to say. You don't have to listen to it day in, day out.
How come you're still here, sir? Weren't you supposed to travel with Sir Hanush? Raise an army, prepare a wedding feast.
All hail Yobst. He sorted things out here nicely. He got my money for a start, and that's more than I wanted to give him. But you know how it goes. I explained to the Margrave that I'm not going anywhere, and I sent my captain with him. He's still young. I'm too old and fond of my comfort.
Did you at least discuss with Hanush where the wedding will...
Nothing to discuss. The wedding will take place at our castle Lititz, of course. It's the pride of our family. We can fit in 3 times more people than here, and that still wouldn't be much.
Ah, but there are 2 castles in Rattay. I'd bet my right arm old Hanush will want to have the wedding there.
What? In Rattay? Well, I ought to look into that then.
But deal with him yourself, though. I won't be your gent's messenger anymore.
Have you ever thought about getting married?
And a tail. And I say, it's a horse.
Was calling out to me, begging to be eaten.
You in need of something, my wild friend.
I'd like to drink a toast with you to our joint success. As they say, all's well that ends well. So, to brighter tomorrows.
Touching.
Come now. What's become of your poetic soul?
I never had one.
Truly? Not even a little?
Well, maybe once. The older I get, the worse it is. Give me a few more years and I'll become a professional mourner.
See now. I'll gladly drink to that with you. Only, there's nothing to drink. We've run dry.
Fuck. I've got a tongue like a slice of week-old bread after all that gabbing.
Well, get something wet for us then.
His lordship is so unsteady on his legs, he can't make it as far as the keg.
To hell with that keg slop. Your father surely has something better stored away. I had my eye on him all evening. He had pictures brought from somewhere for himself and his closest friends, and left the rest of us to drink cheap dregs. Try and find one of those pictures for us, eh? I'm sure you can manage that.
You can bet on it. I've got a nose for booze.
I don't doubt it. Get sniffing quick.
I still can't wait for that ginger cunt to finally fuck off.
Ah, strong words. I thought your Alicia was brown-haired, though.
What?
Ah, you already said that.
Twat? I love my...
All right. Sorry, mate, but you're right about second.
Or anywhere.
The sooner he's gone, the sooner life returns to this country. Get Wenceslas.
I remember someone saying something about a gig.
What have we heard?
That is about to change. The defense of Gutenberg.
They're all needed in the morning.
You're talking bollocks. Once Yob straightened an army, he'll sit himself and run back to Hungary.
And why would he do that? If he was so craven as to run away from the first army that crossed his path, he would never have made it all the way here.
All needed in the morning.
The rat'll be good, I hope.
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Rudart. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you feed it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of the fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the council, but he's coming happily to the celebration, you old fox.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
Jesus! They're surrounding Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
I'm wounded! Hey! Coming out for this bastard!
No chance!
One step back! Stand your ground! No chance!
Fuck you!
Bloody
Horses out!
You let him on nicely.
Hey, get him!
More coming! Brace yourselves!
No. We can't leave now.
Go!
Whoa!
You won't get me.
I must hurt.
You're dead. I'll sort you out nicely.
True blood! Yeah! Kill him! Kill him! You've had it.
You caught completely! Go, you true blood!
This one's mine! That hit home!
That was a close shave.
A little too close. Fuck me. Do my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Godwin!
How did you get...
Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. You turned up at just the right moment.
Is everyone alright?
No, some are, some aren't.
They captured Oder and Kunstad and Rutard. And they took Alder and Conrad of Vector away too.
They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father? And Hanush?
They left with Jobst long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but not everyone was so lucky.
What happened, Godwin? Who died?
Anna of Waldstein. She didn't stand a chance against those butchers. May she rest in peace.
She was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And they almost killed my brother.
But only almost. Good luck.
You have a brother? Where is he?
He's upstairs in the hall. He's alive, but he's severely wounded. He tried to defend our father. That old badger's not worth the trouble.
Old grievances aside, Odorin is an ally, the same as Rutard and Bocek.
Well, they all have their quirks. Cousin Bocek's a money-grabbing magpie. But I wouldn't give up on the fucker either.
We'll have to wait for the other side's move anyway. We don't even know where von Berghow took them.
Where did they go? Back to Rattay?
They've got to raise an army for us. And I hope they fucking hurry.
So we have a plan to counter Sigismund?
More of a promise than a plan.
But, as you can see, our allies are getting scarce. We should lay low until Jobst gets back.
I'll gladly play dead for a while.
Be so kind. And don't speak of the dead.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you, but von Bergov's people beat me here.
You knew he was coming.
He wanted Odorin. He probably had no idea they'd find most of Sigismund's enemies here in one place.
I bet he couldn't believe his fucking luck.
And Sigismund will be moving at a gallop. We have to be really careful now. One wrong move, and he'll hang the lords.
Is there anything we can do?
Definitely not right now. We'll treat the wounded, bury the dead, and get the hell out of here. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for Jobst and his army.
If I survive the journey. Oh, God's teeth. That stupid nag nearly broke me in half.
The king announced one more thing at the council. He asked the councillors to ransack the Jewish quarter. That is, he ordered it, more like.
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there. They could reveal a lot.
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall. At least he's safe here.
They're our allies. We have to help them.
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing. I can just see them all jumping to their feet and rush to save their poor Jews.
Maybe Samuel will figure something out. He wanted to talk to you anyway.
He's here too?
Aye, escorting the rabbi. You should go and see them as soon as possible. And tell Liechtenstein too.
Anyway, we've got work to do. Godwin?
Give me a moment. I'll go and see Christopher first. Guard the walls until morning. If anyone shows up, I want to know about it. I'll be with Christopher.
They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 like him. What about your home?
Good to see you both. Alive.
Oh, come on. You know, I've walked out of much worse scrapes laughing. They could well have killed us all. If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Berkhoff could have caused a lot more harm.
Von Aulitz surprised even Sigismund with that. You should have seen the look on the king's face when he told him.
Well, thank God we all survived.
Well, not all of us. They killed Lady Anna of Volstein and many other nobles. It was slaughter.
And they captured our closest and most influential allies. Without them, we can hardly get the burghers on our side. We're stuck.
We'll figure out a way to help them.
But how? Our plans are ruined.
Get a grip. Whining doesn't help anyone.
You're right. When I drink too much wine, I get overwhelmed with self-pity. Nevertheless, I have to admit it can't get much worse.
Actually, it might. And very soon. At Sigismund's council, an order was given to ransack the Jewish quarter.
God's wounds! We need to get back to the city and warn them.
I'm going with you.
Out of the question. Do you want to end up imprisoned again? You'll be more useful if you stay here and help Shishka. Henry, tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready to travel. I'll try to get someone else to join.
water. Or maybe the crows are feasting on them already.
What will happen to his lordship now? And to us?
We have to take care of young Sir Christopher. We hope his father comes back soon.
Yes. The best thing we can do is keep doing our work.
What if the old lord doesn't come back?
Then we'll have a young boy. Soon he'll get married and have a bunch of children.
We can only hope.
I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and his tail on fire.
Done that the Lord is punishing them like this. God's punishment or not.
Leave it alone. Now we're in it. God's punishment or not. Brought it upon themselves. Now we're in it with them anyway.
Didn't even spare the animals.
My Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 like him.
What about your horse?
I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire. Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back. Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already.
Didn't even spare the animals.
My Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 like him.
What about your horse?
I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire. Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back. Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already.
Didn't even spare the animals.
Doing our work.
My Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 like him.
What about your horse?
I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire. Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back. Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already.
One construct captured, the other almost crushed. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves. He's as greedy as a pig. Hineg is... well, no. Leave it alone, the 2 of you. Now we're in it with them anyway.
They didn't even spare the animals.
My Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 like him.
What about your horse?
I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire. Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back. Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already.
Poor animal. Handsome, young, sturdy.
Well, at least it was over quick.
of the dung that the Lord is punishing on like this.
Soon he'll get married and have a bunch of children.
We can only hope.
Now we're in it with them anyway.
They didn't even spare the animals.
I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and
Yes.
tail on fire.
Did I not tell you you should not come here?
You did. But I still insist that it was not.
Sam, I need to have a word with you.
Uh-huh. That makes two of us.
Just tell him. You may not get another chance.
I talked to Godwin. He said you know each other?
What did you talk about? Me?
We talked about your stepfather, Martin.
Why? Neither of you knew him.
It's true, I did not. But I tried many times. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met? I recognized the Master's symbol engraved there. Well, the thing is, I am Martin's son.
What? Pa's son? How did...
Yes, his son. That is, his bastard son.
Are you sure? We look the same age, and Martin lived with me and Ma as long as I can remember.
When I was born, he was already long gone. Maybe we are not even a year apart.
What does it make us then?
Nothing. Proof, perhaps, that both your god and mine have a sense of humor. You know, all my life, I thought if I did not give a shit about that man, it would be easier. But now that I know I will never see him, it troubles me that I did not get to know him.
I can tell you about him if you want. But now is not the right time. This is not the end. We have to go to Kuttenberg, now. Sigismund ordered confiscation of the property of people in the Jewish quarter.
The king has approved Xere.
He's no king to me. He's a fucking whoreson.
What's a Gezerah?
That is hard to explain.
Nonsense. It is as clear as day. Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and often defenseless. Ransack their houses and divide the loot. And all that with the king's blessing.
This is what we were afraid of. But we did not expect Sigismund to be in such a hurry. We need to get back into the city and get... Will you come with us, Henry? Every man counts.
I'll come. And Liechtenstein already knows about it too.
Very well. We should get going right away.
I'll be back soon.
Hurry up. Please. Did I not tell you we should not come here?
You did. But I still insist.
Young Sir Christopher came out, but he lived, right? But most of it probably wasn't his.
Thank God for small mercies. Otherwise, Rabosh would be left without money.
No one knows where they took order.
But isn't that disrespectful?
going after Odorin.
Didn't know that they were after.
Maybe someone gave us away. Who?
I'd like to learn...
Are you mad? This isn't...
If neither of us return.
The community.
We can go.
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Kubienka? What brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat. And I see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast. We have to get to Kuttenberg. Can we borrow the wagon you arrived on?
But of course. I borrowed it too, if you know what I mean, but,
Could you stop blabbering already? We don't have the time.
Easy, Ingele. And you, sir, if you can, come with us and help us.
All right. But could you please tell me what the fuck is going on?
I'll explain to you on the way. Time is running out.
Are you coming too, Sir John?
Of course.
Let's go then.
Borekata Adonai Eloheinu.
Peresh, can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. I just got ailed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Don't you worry. These are some sturdy hands. I promise we will save you, Ma. No one will touch a single hair on her beautiful head.
What the hell are you babbling about?
What? Well, I'm imagining she's pretty. It makes me more willing to put my neck on the line for her.
Stop with the nonsense already. All of you, I beg you.
Jesus. I was just trying to lighten the mood. We might all kick the bucket in a short while. Well, what about you, Henry? Why are you so quiet?
You should give it a try yourself. You might get a taste for it.
Fine then. Let's all sit here with our mouths shut for the entire trip, aye? Anyway. Can't you make the horses go a little faster, Grandpa? If this carries on, somebody's going to start sobbing.
Samuel, how... What was the story with your mother and Martin?
Do you really want to talk about this right now?
It may be the last chance we get. We could both be dead in a while.
All right. But like I said, I never actually knew Martin. He once came to Kuttenberg and fell in love with my mother. But she is the daughter of a rabbi. Obviously, she could not marry a goy.
And tonight, you will see why.
If you want, Mame will surely tell you more. If we can get there in time.
Then we better hurry up.
All right. Schnell! Schnell!
What's the matter? Why are we stopping?
We will walk from here. We cannot drive right into those murderers' arms.
But how do we get into the town, then?
We will go through Sheol.
There are many abandoned mine shafts under the town. One of them ends here.
Won't it collapse on our heads?
We'll find out soon enough. Follow me.
What a blessing it is to have found the passageway.
I would be happy.
As punishment for our many sins.
Sins?
You killed our savior.
What did you just say?
Nothing. I'm just blabbering.
I dare you to say that again. Loud and clear.
You know what, sir? Just ignore me and be glad I'm here. And you up front, pick it up. Critter. My arse is getting numb.
I heard something.
So, do you hear anyone?
If they manage to get all the way here, it is all over.
No, I think... I must have just imagined it. Let's keep moving. We should split up here. Me and the rabbi will go this way to the shul. We have to take the Torah and warn everyone. What about us? You keep going straight ahead and then to the left. You'll get right to the King Solomon Tavern. Gather up all the secret documents and wait for us. Shouldn't someone come with you, just in case? How about Kubienka here? Henry and I can handle it.
Well, if you insist.
Was that all the contempt you could muster up?
Well, good luck. We'll see you up there. Follow me. Hopefully we'll find it quickly. I left a stack of my papers in the tavern. And if they fall into Sigismund's hands, people in other towns will die too.
How can a few pieces of parchment be that important? And what do they contain, anyway?
Nothing very pleasant for the most part. Who hates who? Who could be blackmailed with what? Who's hiding where and why? In short, nothing I can afford to lose. Hopefully everything will be all right at the tavern. My stash is locked away, and Samuel's friends are guarding the place. But who knows what the situation is like in the streets now.
Are you afraid?
Me? Do you have any idea how many times I've had to run from a burning town or deal with a hired assassin?
More than once, I reckon.
A lot more, I can tell you. But I admit, I was afraid every single time. Damn it.
What's the matter?
The door leading up to the tavern is open. Samuel's men wouldn't have left it like this. Somebody else must have got in.
I'll go upstairs and see if anyone is still there.
I hope so. If they took anything from down here, they mustn't get out alive. I'll gather up my things in the meantime. I'll meet you outside the tavern.
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Sam, you're back already? How does it look outside?
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but we dealt with them. But there are more outside the gate.
4 of them were here in the tavern, too.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important. But your friends paid for it with their lives.
What?
I'm so sorry. If it's any consolation, Henry here has already taken care of those cutthroats.
But they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by chance. Eric must have sent them. What about your mother? Is she all right?
She is, thank God. I told her to get ready, and we would come for her right away.
I'm really sorry about your friends. We got here too late.
There was nothing you could do. Benavis Hamardes. This Eric is really pissing me off. I've never laid eyes on him, yet I cannot wait to wring his...
There'll be plenty of time for that later. We have to go now.
I'm sure Mum is waiting for us. We have to take her to the shul.
You go ahead. I'll lock the tavern and block the secret passageway so no one else can get in.
But sir, if any more of them come here...
I can take care of myself. Now go. God be with you.
Is that you? What happened?
They climbed over the wall. One of them must... They're Henry.
Get up. We have to get to the shul fast.
I can't.
Don't worry. I'll help you. Henry, go and get Mummy. She will be in that house on the left. Bring her here.
Oh, Himmel! What's the matter? Where's Sam?
Don't worry, ma'am. He sent me to take you to him.
Mein Gott! What happened to him?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping the wounded. Let's go, now. We're out of time.
Wait! Who are you anyway?
My name is Henry. I'm, Do you remember Martin, the blacksmith?
Of course I do.
I'm his... son.
Was sagst du?
Sam told me that...
Watch out! More are coming! Run to the back, it might be safer there!
What's going on?
Sam, are you all right?
I'm fine, but we will talk when you are safe. Now run!
We have to get to the synagogue. But how?
Through the backyard! Follow me! Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them!
this? I'm not getting killed here.
I should go back.
Wanker! God demands it!
Kill them! God will forgive you!
We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
Taste my steel!
Ha! No chance.
Weiter so! Sehr gut! Mummy, are you all right?
I'm fine. But what about you, mein Kind?
I'm still alive. We can talk later. Now, we have to go. We are here! Come to us!
Kiss them all down!
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? You'd rather slaughter women and the defenseless?
Let's go! What's going on up there?
Go inside. Quick. To the fucking task.
I've never been so glad to see you two.
In need of a helping hand, are you?
No. I just don't want to die here alone. There they are. Well, now we're really fucked.
Mustn't get inside. We have to hold them back. For how long, though? As long as we need to.
Break through!
Victory or death!
I feel quite hungry! I can still take you.
Once more.
I can still
we
take
can
you.
God will forgive you.
Say a prayer if you can.
I feel quite hungry!
Show what you're made of.
Taste my steel!
Take that
by you!
In the name of our Lord!
Help me with this Die!
Ich pfeife darauf! Keep it careful! More of us! You haven't done it!
Demands it! Yeah! Smash his face in!
You won't be able to take another one in! Fuck around, damn it!
Show your stuff! Kill them! God will forgive you!
Right on the arm.
There! If you can!
Fuck you! I'll throw your body to the pigs! Show what you're made of! I'll throw your body to the pigs!
There! Smash his face in! Nice hit!
Help me with this, son!
There!
I can still take you.
Bleeding like a stuck pig!
We'll rid this place of your
Bleeding like a stuck pig! To the devil! Yeah! Smash his face in!
Kill the mercy!
Come on! Everyone's inside! Henry, come on! Let's go!
Got him over him.
Let's go. It's this way.
Damn. That was a close shave. I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother and talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance.
Don't worry. Even if that happens, we'll be...
Are you alright?
I'm fine, lad. I thank you for everything.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Mein Gott, boy. Have you not helped us enough already? Now we have to manage on our own.
I know this might not be the best time, but... do you think we could talk about Martin?
Right now? Well, how is Martin actually?
He died. It's only been a few months.
Oh,
Sigismund burned down my village. Pa went to help Ma and... well, they both died there.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. But that is the Martin I knew. He always put others first. At least you survived. That would make Martin happy.
I'm sorry I don't have better news to give you.
Do not worry about it. I am just sad he died before he could meet Samuel.
Is everything all right?
Yes, do not worry. We were just talking about Martin.
How did you meet Martin, if I may ask?
It was such a long time ago. He wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town, but there was no place among your people, so he tried his luck in our quarter.
And that's where he met you?
The rabbi gathered the good men so they could decide whether we wanted to have a goy blacksmith. And Martin wouldn't stop looking at me all night. Then it went schlag auf schlag.
So what happened that made Martin leave you?
My Martin would never leave me. My father found out we were seeing each other and did his best to drive him away. To marry a goy is isur de oreisa. But Martin would not give in, and we kept seeing each other. Until one day, I was ubore.
That means pregnant.
Yes. My father knew that if word got out, he would not be able to avoid the shame. So he did not miss a beat and took me out of town in secret. I did not even have time to tell Martin the news. I was gone for almost 4 years. In the meantime, my father told everyone that he had married me off. But my husband died. And he only let me come back when he was sure people had accepted it.
Did Martin not go looking for you when you suddenly disappeared?
People said he did go looking for me, even as far as Colin. But he did not find out anything at all.
If only he had gone all the way to Prague.
Even if he went to the very edge of the world, it would not have been enough. Father would have hidden me somewhere else.
And what about you? Did you ever find another man after that?
No. My father called me a widow.
And he didn't try to find anyone else for you?
You know he did, but it never worked out. I made sure of that.
Then did you ever go looking for Martin?
I asked around, but anything. Or they chose not to. That was And I could not just leave and go looking for him around the world. I had to take care of someone. That was the most important thing.
All right. That's about it.
Before you go, tell me, what was Martin like as a father?
Well, he was strict with me, but not too much. Especially in the forge, he worked me hard. So I dream about him quite often. About that last day, and what he said to me while we were forging a sword together. He said a life of adventure can be over before it begins. And that blacksmithing might be a dull job, but I keep my head on my neck.
He was absolutely right.
Well, look at me now.
You saved all our lives. Martin would be proud of you. He raised you well.
I'm sorry to keep you this long, but... well, I never thought I'd have a brother, even if not related by blood.
Well, I did not expect that either. And thank you, my almost brother. If it was not for you, I do not know how today would have ended. What are your plans now?
I'll go back to the Devil's Den. To Zizka and the others. We need to figure out what to do next.
I will see you there then. But first, I have to escort everyone to Colleen. I do not want anything to happen to them on the way.
Everything should be all right now.
Take care of yourself, dear brother. I will see you this time tomorrow at the Devil's Den.
Have a safe journey.
Sei gesund.
Look what I have for you.
Look,
You went there?
I'm not going to make excuses.
What? You offered to help?
I'm sorry, but don't worry.
Bollocks you will! Nas left town today and won't be back until the council meets.
Shit.
I told you to do it right away!
I know. Maybe you already have enough votes?
Nas is... I don't know if I...
Is there any other way I can...
There's this...
You see? Go on then.
Councillor Tuchmacher. Apparently, some nobleman accused... of swindling his customers, and he has some problems now. If you go to him and ask, maybe he'd appreciate some help.
Right.
He's a tailor, and he has a shop in Town Hall Street, but there's one other thing.
What is it?
I'm not on best terms with him, so it'll be better if you don't mention my name. It could get you off to a bad start.
You're not too popular, are you?
How was I supposed to know that moron would be on the council?
All right, all right. I won't mention you.
The Lord be with you.
My body...
What'll it be?
I'd like...
My...
Why, really?
All right.
Let's talk...
Certainly.
Is this...
That's not enough. Excellent.
God is punishing us.
My. That many times, eh?
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Come and take your pick. New wares.
Bold as well. Sound as a bell.
Bloody scoundrel.
I'm sorry.
My respects. Komm her. Grüß dich.
I'll have a look at the web. Let's talk about...
Satz, you won't convince. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
But high quality.
Nails! Take your pick! All quality wares! Welcome.
What do you have? I'd like to just... Well... What would you...
You won't convince... Aye. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Let's talk about... Well... What would you...
That's all... Aye. Excellent.
Round.
You made a fine
Anything
purchase,
you
good
need.
sir.
Today is a scorcher.
You shouldn't be...
Walking around by yourself.
Quality straps, strong reins, fine saddle.
Greetings.
My respects. It's really pouring. Thank you.
I'll have a look at the ware. Word about...
Wow. Satisfied? You must be. Aye. Had you found what you were looking for, sir? I need...
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Let's talk. What? Sat, you must... Aye. Right. Happy to be up... Service. Show me. What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then. God bless.
Times, I prefer to go where I know. It's hard to find an honest...
What do you...
Let's talk about... Is this him?
Well, you see, to be of help to you. Good, sir.
I heard you're having trouble with some noblemen.
What's that got to do with you?
Nothing. But maybe I could help you.
And you just feel like helping me, do you? Because you've got a big heart? I don't buy it.
Do the municipal bathhouse and the clean tax mean anything to you?
Of course! I'm a member of the Kuttenberg Council.
So, when you're going to choose the bathhouse, I need you to vote for the Kingfisher.
Why are you interested in bathhouses?
Let's say it's in my interest if they make a profit. I contributed to the furnishings, and I expect to get a return on that soon.
Oh, why not? If you can help me, my vote is yours, but only if you succeed.
It's a deal. What's it all about, then?
I had a bit of a quarrel with Sir Jan of Leschin, and I need someone young and strong to take my place in a duel.
You're gonna fight?
You'll do the fighting, and that will settle our dispute. Do you agree?
What did you quarrel about?
Just a silly... Some nobleman's servant ordered a coat for his lord, except he kept urging me. And so I used a different fabric in some places, and the lord noticed.
Well, you did, didn't you?
What was I supposed to do? I'd also have been in trouble if I didn't deliver it on time.
Right.
I wanted the bailiff to adjudicate, because I'm on good terms with him. But the nobleman insisted it to be resolved under the law of the realm, because the city... And that means settling the dispute under the watchful eyes of God by combat.
What are the rules of the duel?
You don't need to worry.
What weapons?
Well, as I'm not a nobleman, I'm not allowed to use a sword. But you can use a mace, flail, or a hunting sword.
Oh, great. And armor?
No plate armor.
And the nobleman?
He can have everything.
That's hardly a fair fight.
That's by the by, though. If I'm in the right, you'll beat him even with a stick. God's hand will guide you.
Lucky for you, I'm good at dueling. I even won the Kuttenberg tournament recently.
Really? Excellent. You'll help me then?
Yes. Where's the duel going to take place?
The dueling spot is secret. It's out of town, so we'll go there together. If you're ready, we can start.
Give me a while.
But don't leave.
Talk about
what?
Do we have
you? Aye. Thank you, sir. And come again.
It isn't safe
I'm here for the duel.
I'm glad you didn't leave me in... Shall we go?
Let's go.
I'm here like we agreed, sir.
Tuchmacher. Who's this with you?
My champion. He's going to fight in my name.
Sir?
I would laugh in your face here and now, but that wouldn't be chivalrous. So I'll just ask if you're ready, lad.
I'm ready.
You have to say it's of your own free will.
I, Henry of Skalitz, fully aware of all the risks, am prepared to represent Tuchmacher in combat to restore his honor, and I shall win or lose in his name. Let God's will decide the outcome.
If you fight as well as you speak, you could be a worthy opponent. I was afraid Tuchmacher would beg for forgiveness. Shall we begin?
Give me a moment.
What's wrong?
I'd need to stretch a little.
Get a move on then. Well?
Let's go then.
Listen, laddie. There are rules to this duel, and you can only have a weapon befitting Tuchmacher's rank, meaning a flail or a hunting sword. You haven't changed your mind, have you? Oh? Well?
Let's go.
Are you test? You're supposed to have a weapon befitting... Get a flail.
All right.
Well?
Let's go then.
Today, these two men choose to settle a dispute concerning swindling and an accusation of lying. Noble Sir Jan of Lechtin and Kuttenberg Councillor Tuchmacher, represented by Henry. Both men confirm that the party whom God guides to victory in the duel has right on his side, and the defeated party is obliged to make good his debt. The combat shall continue until one of the combatants yields or flees. Are you ready? Begin.
all you've got? Is that all you've got? No chance. May the best man win. May the best man win.
By God's will, die!
Let's be having you then.
By God's will, die!
Let's be having you then.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this.
Bring a smile to your face. Whether it rains or pours, shopping here.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
My respects. Grüß dich.
Show me. I'd like to.
Das Small. What? Das war ein gutes. Geschäft, mein Herr.
Good afternoon. What do you have? I'd like to do well. How's it? We're near. Fine.
I was glad to be of help.
Would you repair?
Tools, quality tools, sheet metal, chain gear, iron and steel. Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Whether it rains or pours, shopping here is never a chore.
Tools here. Inexpensive but Our wares are...
I'd like to do something...
Well...
How's the... That's what... Fine.
Tools!
Show me...
I've got lots!
What can you
Have
do,
a bowl as well!
I'll have a look. Let's talk about... How's the...
You won't cut. Sehr gut. I can agree. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, Mann.
You did well. Be careful. What do you need, sir?
What do you... I'd like to do something... What would you...
You, I... Glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I hope not. I'm sure he just got help.
I'll have... I'd like to discuss... What would you...
You'll... I... Sir. And come again.
I heard what's nothing.
And you do off.
So I can but it's a bit you're gonna
do you
have you
never I had
what'd you
some so
well you
what was that?
Right.
I put the net and that by
what are the
you don't
what
well but you can no
and the note
he can have
that's hardly
that's God's hand.
Are you going to do what we talked about? Lucky.
There you'll have
Yes. Where's the Jew?
the Jew so if you're
Let's go.
I'm here.
Tuchmark,
Sir?
so I'll just...
I'm ready.
You
I, Henry of Skalitz, fully aware of all the and I shall win.
If you fight, I was afraid. Shall we be...
I see you're fully kitted out to fight me, sir.
Are you objecting?
You in full armor? And look at... Does that strike you as fair? Your advantage is plain...
Do you mean to preach equality to a nobleman, you oaf? I come from a long and noble line, and a wretch like you should shed tears. So stop blethering.
But give me a moment.
what's wrong?
I'd need to...
Get a move. Well,
Let's go then.
Today, these two nobles, Sir Kuttenberg Councillor Tuchmacher, represented by Henry. Both men confirm that the party whom God guides to victory in the duel has right on his side, and the defeated party is obliged to make good his debt. The combat shall continue until... Are you ready? Begin.
I feel quite hungry!
may the best man win. Out of breath already? Ow! Ha! Fuck you! Out of breath already? May the best man win.
My young apprentice. Said there was some sort of commotion.
I heard you... What's nothing?
And you do off.
So...
I
I can...
Oh,
But it's a bit... You're gonna...
You?
What'd you...
Some... So...
Well, you...
What was I?
Right.
I want... But the... And that by...
What are the...
You don't...
What weapon?
Well, but you... No. And the... He can... That's hard. That's God. Look, there. You'll...
Yes. Where's the...
The Jew... So, if you're...
Give me a...
But don't...
I'm here.
And... So...
Let's...
I'm here like we agreed, sir.
Tuchmacher. Who's this with you?
My champion.
That's it.
He's going to fight in my name.
Sir? I would laugh in your face here and now, but that wouldn't be chivalrous. So I'll just ask if you're ready, lad.
Ganun pa.
Sayang ako.
I'm ready.
You have to say...
I shall...
I was afraid... Shall we begin?
Let's begin.
God stand...
Today, these two... No, couldn't both... Are you... Begin.
May the best man win.
For the cross!
What the fuck was that? Out of breath already? May the best man win. Let's be having you then. May the best man win. Bad luck. Out of breath already? Oh, shit! What the... May the best man win. Is that all you've got? Too slow!
The duel is over, and God's providence determines
A
the
bandage!
winner. You have heard
Quick!
God's will.
I hope that's enough.
You really gave him what for? From the right, from the left. Hurry, strike. Thanks. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. I hope you'll fulfill your side of our deal now.
Most certainly.
And next time, don't resolve your disputes by combat.
Next time, I'll be careful who I make coats for. Ha 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 ha.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Ba't kaya yung mga bata, kahit sinisipon, napaka-energetic mo? No? Si Amara, mga sinisipon, energetic mo.
Well done. You were better. But that Tuchmacher is just a devious little burger. He's laughing now because he got the better of a nobleman. But justice...
Hindi kaya sumasakit yung ulo ni Amara yan. Parang hindi sumasakit yung ulo eh. No? Parang mga walang nararamdaman na mga sakit sa ulo. Nahihilo. No?
Pagkagising, parang kalangan eh.
Be careful, it's not safe.
Kapag may sakit lang talaga siya, tsaka naman siya matangay. Parang sumasakit yung ulo.
You're behaving like a child.
Nag-book na pala ako ng ng free diving ko. September 28, kinabukasan, 8 AM. Kaso paano pag may may plano sila dito nun? Paano yun?
Kasi 8 a.m. Maaga naman yun.
Kaya nga maaga na yung
Doon ka muna sa mama.
Ano?
Kami na lang.
Kaya mo ba si Amara mag-isa? Kaya mo yan mag-isa?
Oo naman.
Susunod na lang ako sa inyo. Hindi ba ako makakagalitan nila tito at nila tita? Nagsasarili akong lakad. Pero pwede kayong sumama sa akin kasi solo lang ako sa bangka exclusive sa akin oo nga, sarili niya daw bangka.
Magkano yan?
2K. Pwede kayong sumama. Hindi ko lang alam kung malaki yung bangka niya o kasi may dalawang klaseng bangka ako nakikita sa kanya ng mga solo traveler lang din ganun kagaya ko, tapos 2K ganyan. Tapos may ibang bangka na malaki, may ibang bangka na malaki na pwede nga kayo
Wala mo nakakatakot yan din si Amara.
isama natin si Tito at si Tita para island hopping. Tingnan mo yung mga tingnan mo yung likes ko sa TikTok ko, ganyan na na sa na ito yung reason. Ayan ay sinasabi ko sa yung bangka niya na solo traveler lang din. Tingnan mo, solo traveler lang, tapos ito yung bangka na gamit niya kasi sabi niya sa akin may sarili daw siyang bangka. May siya, may ari siya ng resort dun sa sa Station 1. Ngayon, tignan mo, malaki bangka niya. Solo lang. Pero may nakita ko sa kanya, pero ito yung lagi niyang gamit sa
Di ba delikado yan? Dalawa lang kayo niyan.
Hindi, may kasama yung driver, tsaka coach, photographer. Ganyan siya yung photographer Tapos meron tignan mo, ayan tignan mo yan silang dalawa. Ayun tapos, yan nga yung tourist spot yung sinasabi ko sa'yo. Ayun tignan mo. Puro ganyan. Diyan nga lang yung area na pwede kang tawag dito. Meron siyang isang kasama na parang siya yung mag-aalalay sa'yo, tapos siya yung videographer, siya yung magte-take ng mga may mag-aalalay sa'yo, tapos siya nagbibideo, gano'n. Laki yung bangka niya, pwede kayo sumama. Tingnan mo yung bangka, iupuan na gano'n. Tapos meron din siya dito, may isa pa siyang solo traveler lab na ganyan din yung ito tayo. Ito ba yun? Ito. Solo traveler din. Ayan yung niya. Ayan yung resort niya, lab sa Station 1. Ayan. Tingnan mo. Tingnan mo yung bangka niya. Ayan din yung ginamit niya sa kanina. Yung sa isang Ayun diba? Malaki, parang yate-yate. Ganda, no? Ayun, sumama sa bangka.
Delikado ata siya.
Tignan mo yung tignan mo yung bangka, Ayun, tignan mo, Parang yate nga, Parang ito ata yung yung Station 1.
Nice and slow.
Keep close to the others.
What's the whole...
I went to see Tuchmacher.
How did it go? Will he vote for us?
He had a quarrel with some nobleman and challenged him to a duel.
A duel? Like a fencing one? I didn't think people still fought duels. Aren't they banned?
If you've got blue blood, you can do what you like.
That's true. It's the same everywhere. What did he want from you?
He didn't dare fight himself, so he was looking for a champion.
And how did it turn out?
He'll help us.
Really? That's wonderful. Wow,
Don't celebrate yet. It's only one vote.
But it's an important vote. Now we just have to wait till the council meets.
Do you think Adam suspects you're trying to sway the vote?
I don't know, but I don't think so. If he suspected something, I'd expect him to march in here and be as nasty to me as he always is. But there's no sign of him so far.
Did you find any more votes?
Afraid not. With the meeting coming up, everyone's kind of on edge. I suppose there are lots of people trying to get something from them. Or all we can do is wait.
So now we just have to wait till they vote?
Come back in a few days' time. The councillors should have voted by then.
I will.
Did you get in front?
Don't even ask. Don't scrub it too hard.
I'm sorry.
Look what I have for you.
I am cleaning the jar.
Whoa!
See you tomorrow.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Wasn't gawking at me.
Bloody was, I saw it.
You're looking for a fight?
You silly dog.
I'm not afraid of you.
But it take twice as much, eh?
Day to you.
I'm here. I'm sure you have another job for me.
I do, but not just any job. Dies Irae is upon us. We'll finally hit Sigismund where it hurts the most. We'll cut off the flow of silver into his purse.
Sounds like you want to shut down his mines.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm planning to do. Well, what we're planning. And you'll be the most important figure on the ball.
What do you mean?
As you already found out, the flow of silver is the reason why Sigismund laid siege to the city. If we take that reason away from him, he'll have no choice but to leave.
If you put it simply like that, I reckon you're right.
Can I count on you?
How do you want to do it?
With the combination of modern science and some good old hellfire.
Could you be a little less cryptic?
We're going to blow the place sky high.
Why me, of all people?
You're reliable, Henry. You've proven yourself. Besides, I've heard you've been down in a mine already.
I still don't exactly know what it is you want me to do.
Do you know what black powder is?
I've had the pleasure. A lot of smell, smoke and noise.
One barrel should be more than enough for our purposes.
A whole barrel?
We need to collapse the adits, and to be sure it'll work.
Your job will be to get your hands on the powder and bring it to the mine.
You can count on me. Do you know where I could start?
I know exactly where. Ask the gun forger, Eldris. He's one of the Kuttenberg councillors and one of Sigismund's men. If there's anyone that knows where to get black powder, wouldn't it be the irony of fate that the one behind Sigismund...
Getting the information out of him won't be easy. But we'll see.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. And remember, I don't want to see any needless violence and bloodshed.
Don't worry. I'm no butcher.
As soon as you have the barrel, head straight to the mine. Goliath and Hogg will be waiting. Oh, and before I forget, here's a few groschen. Hopefully they'll make your search a bit easier. For now, Henry.
Was that you? Oh, never mind. These days, no one's ever really safe.
Shame on you. Well, I reckon you've got a better offer for me again.
You're damn right. And not just any offer, so keep your voice down.
Tell me, then.
You've been here for some time now, so I'm sure you've noticed Shenyek is...
a good leader?
Shenyek is a weakling, and too careful for his own good. Always babbling about his ideal.
I couldn't agree more.
You see, friend? We can all agree on that. Unless we start bringing in a lot more money, we'll all starve to death anyway. Shenyek is dragging us down.
What are you trying to say?
Psst. I'm trying to say that, in theory, if Shenyek...
What's in it for me?
A lot of groschen, and your share of the sales. That sounds...
Forget about it. The only one bringing the guild down is you.
Easy now, friend. I was just kidding. Let's just go our separate ways and forget that...
You better not fuck with me, Knuckles.
To the stocks with him!
Greetings.
What's the matter? Shit yourself?
Shame on you!
What's it to be, you rat?
Greetings, Eldris. Sure you remember me?
Ah, you're the waiter from the court. Was würden Sie brauchen?
A barrel of black powder.
My. Might I know wofür you need?
I'm here on behalf of the great King Sigismund of Luxembourg himself.
Good. Do you have a letter of assignment?
Of course I do. Stop wasting my time. You wouldn't want to keep Sigismund waiting, would you?
Nicht das. No. I would be happy to oblige the king if I could, but even my supply is not infinite. Unfortunately, I don't have any black powder at the moment. I was robbed recently. Can you believe it?
Isn't there anyone else who makes black powder?
Definitely not here in the city. Es gäbe dann einen Weg, but you cannot tell anyone I told you.
Go on then. My lips are sealed.
My business rival, Whisker of Colin, also supplies black powder to the camp. Er ist ein glitschiger Schlange. But that is of no importance to you. More importantly, Whisker drives his wagon north from Colin through Bohonovitz towards the military encampment with a powder in tow. If he were to lose it, he would be in großen Schwierigkeiten.
And I'd have my powder.
Exactly. But like I said,
you can count on me. Thanks for the help.
I'm sorry.
Good afternoon. I'd like to... What do you want to know?
Evan, you're acting like a child. Go and whistle somewhere else.
Puro pagkain lang.
Hail, fellow. The roads are bad today. Do you want to join us by the fire?
God bless you. God bless you, miners. Where are you headed?
Greetings. Where? To bathe our bones in the fresh air. You know, man. For us, the sun is what you might call a precious commodity.
Anong bibilin mo? Anong bibilin mo? Okay. Tsaka Mountain Dew lang. Ah. Kasya ba pera mo?
Where are you coming from?
Don't matter where from, fella, but where to, you know? We heard tell somewhere near Sasau they're after yakkers like us to open up some manways and new drift mouths, and there's some nice chink in it.
Chink?
Aye, I could spill it to you, kidder, seeing as you're not one of us. There's no way you'd fit into our breech leathers. Good addlings there for every yakker, you know?
Did I hear you say something about Sasau?
Aye, man, you did it all. Sigismund set the whole place ablaze. The mining in Skalitz has gone to hell and the yakkers with it. And the props burnt out and all.
Yeah, I know the place. I'm actually from Skalitz.
Well then, kidder, tell it to us straight. What the fuck kind of backcast happened there that they ruined it that bad?
It's that scum Sigismund. His Cumans butchered everyone.
Aye, and now Sigismund set up camp outside Kuttenberg and he's eyeing up their silver and all.
You can tell me about cleats and breech leathers all you want, but I've no idea what you're talking about.
Right you are, kidder. Lad, it's Midas talk.
I hope that's not as painful as it sounds. And how come there's not more of you?
Aye, that's a tricky question. The Maris in Kuttenberg are at it at Hammer and Tongs, and our fellas have been sent for all the way from Aragon and that.
Aye. It's a tough old world right now.
Nowadays, they're so desperate for hewers, they're even paying Arleys and smart money.
Thanks, miners.
Right you are.
What is it, Mutt?
Greetings.
I'd like to learn.
What do you want to know?
I hear you're...
Fine, but it'll take some time. My God, that looks like a very expensive horse.
Alah.
You know what they say about hindsight? Now we just need to figure out what to do about it.
My humble respects.
You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
So you're in a bit of a pickle, eh?
These damned horses, they got spooked in the forest and this is how it ended up.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain Whisker, would you?
What? Why? Who's asking?
That doesn't matter. What I'm interested in is your cargo. 1 whole barrel, to be exact.
My God. How did you know about that? Speak up or I'll call for help.
They heard you were having trouble back at camp. So they sent me here to get that barrel before everyone in the region hears about it.
Huh. I had no idea they had such good spies at the camp. All right then, here's the key. Take one of the barrels from the chest in the wagon. Apologize for me back at the camp. I'll come as soon as we get this fixed.
Which way should we have gone, eh? Through Patowitz? Yeah, right. I don't know. Maybe that bridge over there was good.
You know what they say about hindsight? Now we just need to figure out what to do about it.
quick!
I mean, in hell.
Oh, Satan.
I'm here. I've got to say, that barrel sure gets heavy.
Great work. We're all ready and waiting for you.
I came as fast as I could. Getting your hands on something like this isn't easy. They guard it closer than silver.
But you did it. Now we just have to wait for nightfall.
What's the plan?
As soon as darkness falls, I'll send out some fellas to cause a commotion on the other side of the mine. Then we'll carry the barrel inside, and bang!
What do you mean by commotion?
We need to lure away the workers and guards. The fellas on the other side will start a fire, so that everyone runs to put it out.
I've got a feeling that carrying the barrel down into the mine will be my job, won't it?
Exactly. Chenyek said you've come across it before, so you know what kind of damage it can cause. But don't worry, we'll mark the exact spot for you. But I'll tell you about that later.
I'll wait until the evening here with you.
Make yourself comfortable. Have a cup of wine. It's time. While we were waiting, Og went to prepare that little surprise of ours. If I'm not mistaken, he did it. The others are stirring up a panic in the meantime. The miners have already gone to put out the fire with the guards, so we'll have the whole mine to ourselves.
Great. So what am I supposed to do?
You're in charge of the best part. You'll carry the barrel into the mine shaft, to where the main supports are. There should be a red rag hanging from one of the beams. That's exactly where the best spot is.
Christ, how the hell am I supposed to find that?
Head straight, then right at the wheelbarrow. You'll manage. Then you'll light the barrel and run for your life. The whole thing will collapse like a house of cards.
What'll happen if I don't make it in time?
You'll save on a coffin and a grave. You've just got to make it.
Jesus, can't someone else blow it up? Like the fella who put up the rag?
He's busy putting out the fire. Do you know how he can do it?
All right.
Just don't dawdle. Everyone's in a panic for now because nobody knows what's actually on fire. But it won't last. I'll come with you to the adit and keep it. With me! Move it! They won't be putting out the fire forever.
Careful.
Hurry inside. I'll keep a lookout.
Where now? Wasn't I supposed to go a different way? Wasn't I supposed to go a different way? I've definitely been this way already. I've got to get a move on. There's the beam with the rag on it. That must be where I should put the barrel. Now to get out of here. Quick. I should get a move on. It'll blow any moment now. Dele, I'm running out of time.
That was scumbag. You got all your ring. My ears are ringing like hell. I'm alright otherwise, I think. You were real fucking lucky to make it out in time. I'd say you cut it damn close. Good thing I was there and dragged you back to camp.
You owe me an ale. Each and every one of you.
You've got it. Just as soon as we get back to the hole. Now what's all this?
In the name of His Majesty King Wenceslas, you're all under arrest for crimes against the crown.
You say Wenceslas, but mean Sigismund, you dirty rat. And you're too late. It's all over.
We got held up by the fire. It's a miracle nobody lost their life. But as I can see, there were much worse things going on. Now hand over your weapons and surrender.
Are you fucking shitting me? Surrender? Never!
This is your last chance. Surrender or die.
We made one boom, and we can make another boom just as well.
And where's the powder?
Well, it was just here.
Damn it, Henry.
Enough bullshit. Die!
Go to hell!
Careful.
You think I'll be done with you in a flash?
Hey, you'll pay dearly for that, you fucker.
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces!
I'll hack you to
Show
ribbons.
your stuff!
You wanna try me? I'll get you! You... Jump them. Kiss your ass goodbye.
For glory and carnage! God!
Do it!
But...
You...
Here, Mutt.
what? I'm gonna teach you a lesson, asshole. Alert! Alert! Ha! Go!
Victory or death!
Now, fucker.
You're not up to it! Just...
Jump them.
Eh? Fuck that! Ha! Ah! Fuck me! Ha! Ah!
What do you want? Too slow. No chance. No chance.
Paano to? Ikaw na mag-ate ah. Ikaw na mag-ate. Ikaw na mag-ate. Ikaw na mag-ate.
Sa'yo na yung may sardinas.
Ha? Hindi ko magets.
Ha?
Hindi ko magets.
Sa'yo to may sardinas.
Ah, saan sa'yo?
Sa'yo yan.
Ah, sige.
Kasi maanghang nga yung sardinas ko. Lagyan ko ng sili, kaya pinaghiwalay kita ng slight lang na maanghang. Wait lang, layo-layo. Sa'yo yan yung sardinas. Slight lang yan na anghang.
Akin na to? Dami ah.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
I know.
We're under attack!
Sick!
Keep close to others. It's not safe here. Nobody else can help you.
Oh, aye. I'm sorry.
My friend, you have no idea how glad I am to see you. Have a seat over here. Let's drink to our success. It's on me.
I'd be a fool to refuse that.
Cheers, Henry. Oh, we couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it. We've all got the same goals.
But not all of us are willing to sacrifice something to achieve them. There were those among us who, instead of our noble mission, thought only of enriching themselves. Fortunately, they're no longer with us.
Are you talking about anyone in particular?
Knuckles betrayed us, plotted against me. And when he realized he couldn't succeed, he ratted us out to the guards. He's the one that sent them to the mine.
What happened to them?
Our comrades punished him like they'd punish any traitor. I tried to avoid bloodshed for so long, I ended up getting it on my own hands.
deserved.
I believe every person is good at their core. It's their circumstances that make them evil. We can judge actions, but not merits. But enough philosophical disputations. To your health, and to the Guild of Kuttenberg.
To the health of good King Wenceslas, and all those faithful to him.
May all traitors burn in hell, and the world be brought together once more under the banner of unity. May the rotten church burn down, along with all its gluttonous prelates. May the peasants rise up like a storm and wash away all that should have been washed away long ago. May the kingdom of Christ arise and last 1,000 years.
What now? Will you continue doing what you've done until now?
Once I celebrate what we accomplished here, I'll leave to the countryside for a few weeks. I'd like to spread the word of God among the farmers there.
Aren't there priests enough?
Fuck the priests! What good ever came from them? I want to spread the true word of God, just as our Lord did before the Pharisees had him crucified.
What will happen with the guild now?
We'll hold off on any major operations for a few weeks, until all the buzz surrounding the mines dies down. Smaller actions against Sigismund's people in the city will carry on, because they continue to be disgustingly rich. But it'd be best to wait before we do anything bigger again.
Aren't you worried we'll be followed now? Sigismund will surely want revenge for them.
Where there's no evidence, there's no culprit. Eldris would put himself at risk if he talked about where he got the powder. And besides Knuckles,
even on the torture rack,
hopefully it won't come to that. And besides, Sigismund has plenty of other things to worry about.
Thank you, Chenyet, but I have to get going.
This isn't farewell for long. Until Sigismund and his army leave this place, we'll continue to make plans against him. We just have to lay low for a while.
Of course. Keep your heads down.
And I wish you the best of luck, Henry.